Hello, I am Dhiren Bakar from Remote Center 1043. I am going to present operational amplifier characteristics and specifications. Subject is analog circuit design with the topic transfer characteristics and specifications of an operational amplifier. At the end of this video lecture, student will be able to understand the transfer characteristics of operational amplifier. We will be able to describe electrical specifications and characteristics of an op-amp. The planning of the video lecture has been: first, transfer characteristics of an op-amp; second, electrical specifications of op-amp; and third, summary of open loop configurations. Moving on to the first part, transfer characteristics of op-amp. It is the relationship of output voltage as a function of input. The output voltage gets saturated at plus or minus 14 volts, which is shown by the saturation region. The linear region is the continuous increase of output voltage with input. Moving on to the electrical specifications of op-amp, first one is slew rate. It is the maximum possible rate of change of output voltage of operational amplifier with respect to time. That is, SR slew rate is equal to dV0 by dt. Slew rate should be as maximum as possible because it shows how far output follows the input. Second characteristic is gain bandwidth product. Gain is traded for bandwidth to use op-amp at high frequencies. So gain bandwidth product is equal to AN into WBW, where AN is the noise gain. Third one, CMRR or common mode rejection ratio. The ability of the op-amp to reject common mode input voltage, which is basically the noise at the two input terminals of op-amp. Common mode rejection ratio is equal to AD upon ACM. AD is differential gain and ACM is common mode gain. Third, power supply rejection ratio. The slight change in output voltage that occurs when power supply of op-amp changes during operation. Its typical value is 150 microvolt per volt. So SVR is equal to dVs by dV0. Fourth one is the offset voltage. Offset voltage is that voltage available when no input is provided to the op-amp. Input means at inverting and non-inverting terminals provision. Fifth one is input offset voltage. The voltage that must be applied between two input terminals of op-amp to nullify the output. It is called input offset voltage. For 741 operational amplifier, input offset voltage is 6 mV DC. 6 point. Input bias current. The average of currents that flow into the inverting and non-inverting terminals of op-amp is called input bias current. Its typical value is given as 500 nanoampere maximum. Moving on to the characteristics of an ideal op-amp. Ideal characteristics are basically not achievable, but if it is in the direction, it is good. First one, Rin, that is input impedance of op-amp, should be infinite. Differential voltage gain should be infinite. CMRR or common mode rejection ratio should be infinite. SR or slew rate should be infinite. Bandwidth of the op-amp should ideally be infinite. RO or output impedance should be as less as 0. offset voltage and current should be 0. So no difference voltage that should occur between inverting and non-inverting terminals, and no input currents. So here we look upon the open loop operational amplifier characteristics. Various operational amplifiers like LM741C, LF351, OP, that is bichord op-amp, OP07, LH0003, 8549K are compared with respect to various parameters as shown. Technology used in 741 is BJT, while in LF351 is FET. Open loop gain is 200 into 10 to the power 3 for op-amp with input impedance 2 mega ohm. That for LF351 is 10 to the power 12 ohm, which is quite significant as compared to 741 op-amp. Output resistance is 50 ohm, slew rate is 0.5 volt per microsecond, and CMRR is 90 dB. Herewith we complete the basics operational amplifier characteristics. Thank you for listening.